I'm friendly as Boomerang. Alrighty, it is time for the review. Hello, YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Twitch, click follow, subscribe, all that jazz. Click like and all that jazz. I stream Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. We do playthroughs, and then we do reviews. So it's time for me to do the Day 2 review of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate on Nintendo Switch. I'm going to start off by saying I don't like the game. I don't like it. I don't enjoy it. Maybe it's just not my type of game. It's very possible. Maybe I'm just not very good at it. Maybe I need a lot more time grinding and playing it to learn it and get good at it, you know. But I just don't have the time that I think it would take for me to get good at this game. And I do feel there's a lot of downsides to this game. I don't think this game is finished. I don't think it's very refined. I don't think it has that, like, spit polish on it. A lot of the modes are kind of like cool, generic kind of things. I think the adventure mode is dismal. I didn't run into one movie scene past the first one, you know. And I know a lot of people hated on Dragon Ball FighterZ, you know, even though it had that, you know, since I should bloody know I'll be in the UK. What? At 5 to 6 p.m. near time or... I don't know what you're asking there, Blue Fang. The adventure mode is when he's streaming. Oh, okay. Thank you. Golly gosh. You know, so what I was saying, I lost my train of thought there, because I was like, what is he talking about with these times here? The adventure mode. I completely forgot what I was saying, man. Wow, that's some fail. Oh, yeah, with the movie scene, Dragon Ball FighterZ. When that had come out, there was tons of movie scenes, tons of story, but it was a generic fighter where you're pretty much just doing the fighter mode over and over again, you know, with different, you know, types of hardness thrown in, but it really was just fighting over and over again. Whereas in this, the adventure mode, you're getting these weird rule sets in every match that sometimes just make it really insanely hard to win the match. You know, like rockets falling down that have an explosive area that's gigantic with no real warning of where it's landing or anything, you know, or an enemy that gets stronger when they eat food, but for some reason, even when they don't eat food, one hit's doing like 30% onto your, you know, your percentage. So it's like, what is the point then? Like, why are you making it so hard to finish an adventure mode? Like, why? I can understand you don't want people unlocking all the characters too fast, but it's at the point where I can't progress further in it because every single branch to get to a new area right now is blocked off by something I can't beat yet. And I don't feel like taking an hour fighting one thing over and over again until maybe I get lucky. And that would probably be the best I can hope for. So it's just not fun for me. I feel adventure mode should be doable on normal mode. Because really, unlocking all the characters then lets you play with them online. And that's really, I think, the majority of the reason why people are playing this game anyway. But I have a feeling I know why they don't want you playing everything online yet. And it's because the online sucks. Since yesterday and today, I get nothing but disconnects, nothing but errors for an online mode that I paid $20 for the year, which isn't a horrible cost. But if I'm paying the $20 or $50 on other systems, the online mode better fucking work. It better work. And in this one, it just doesn't. So the main reason to be playing the game, in my opinion, such as the online mode, after you get, you know, as many of the characters you want unlocked throughout all the modes that are really tough. Like, I mean, even if you're going into Smash, you're hoping to unlock another character, you know, with getting challenged by them. And, you know, if you don't have the right character to play with at that time, you gotta fight that challenger with something you might be weaker with. So don't be picking any character that you're not good with when you're going into modes, because once that challenge randomly pops up after you finish that mode, you know, get ready to kick some tuchus so you can unlock another dang character. You know, it just is too hard, and there's so many characters in this game. It's like, it's going to take you forever and a day just to unlock, you know, the thing so that you can play it in the way you want to play it. So I feel like this is more of a career. You need to be reading, researching, learning, figuring out the ways to use what character's good against this other character. And, you know, I don't want to pay you $60 for stress. I refuse to pay you $60 for stress. So I'm just done. I'm just done. I'm not going to give money for something like that, you know? I have, in this case, but I don't think I'm ever going to buy a Smash Brothers game again. I don't know. I played the original one, and it was because my friend had an N64 back in the day. I didn't have an N64. Like I said in the previous review, I had the Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and they had all the Game Boys. I didn't get any Nintendo systems after the Super Nintendo, because there were so many other better game systems out around then. You know, eventually you had the PlayStation, the original PlayStation. You had also, I had Sega Genesis, so, you know, and the Game Boys were kind of cool. So there was really no reason, you know, then you had Xbox and Halo and, you know, so it was no reason to get any Nintendo systems in my case, because, you know, I had the Game Boy if I wanted to play Nintendo-style games, but the lack of refine just in this game is just too much. The servers being horrible is just too much, you know, and this is just not a good showing by Nintendo, in my opinion. The game doesn't feel balanced. The AI in some fights you'll be fighting character and it's just unbeatable. It just demolishes you. Then in the next time you run into that in the same mode, next time you run into that character, all of a sudden they can't do anything to you pretty much. And you're versing them with the same character, it doesn't make any sense, you know? See, it just seems like sometimes the game turns it up to 11, other times not so much, and it's not really trying to give you a balanced experience. So, for $60, I want a refined game. You know, if you're not giving me a fully refined game for $60, you should be charging $40. You know, and in this day and age, there's so much, you know, other stuff that, you know, when I think about the customer, when I think about the family, the parents that are buying this game for their kids, there's so many other things that $60 could go to, you know, that for me, I don't know, if you like Smash Brothers, you'll probably like this game just because you like Smash Brothers. But if you're a fan of fighting games, but, you know, maybe you haven't really played Smash, I don't think you're gonna like this game. I don't know, I don't enjoy it, and I like fighting games, you know. I like the Dragon Ball fighting games. Of course, I like Mortal Kombat. You know, when I was growing up, Bloody Roar was one of my favorite games. That's a great fighting game back in the day. You know, so I like fighting games, but I don't enjoy this one. And I feel it's a shame because I'd love to play as these characters and do all these cool moves, but I don't feel like going to Super Smash Bros. 101 and signing up for a college just to learn how to play the dang game. You know, I don't know. It's just not for me. I don't think there's anything wrong with the people that like this game. As long as you enjoy a game, it's a game you enjoy, great. Enjoy. Congrats. I hope it brings you a de-stressor. But when I play this, at the end of the day, I just need to smoke a cigarette, grab a coffee, because I'm just like, it just hits my brain in a way that just does not work well for me. So, that's my day 2 and final review of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Maybe in time, I'll probably pick it up from time to time, you know, and play the multiplayer here and there on my Switch off stream. But I don't see myself really doing a 2-hour a day, 5-hour a day, back to back. I can't. I can't see myself doing it because I just keep getting more and more antsy. More and more antsy. You know, with just out of nowhere an AI kicking my butt. And then the next time I see the AI, I kick its butt. And then, you know, a character popping up after finishing a mode. Like, when I close a mode, usually that's because I'm getting ready to show up the system or something. But then you get this challenge mode that you have to beat so that you can unlock another character. And it's like, I'd love to unlock another character so I can play the dang online mode with this now new character. That's the only reason why I got this game, is because the online mode. That's the end-all, be-all. Like, I want to verse people online, play for like 20 minutes here and there, and that's it. If it was a fighting game I enjoyed, I'd probably play the online mode a ton, and it would be something I would enjoy. But in this case, no. But alright, that's my review of it. Day 2 final review. If you're watching on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment. If you're watching on Twitch, leave a comment. What did you think about this game? What do you enjoy about this game? That's what I'd really like to know. Do you have any advice on maybe some easy ways to learn how to do it and everything? You know, let me know. I stream Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays at the times that Blue Fang mentioned earlier. I guess stress for free. Don't need to be paying. Exactly. Shite-ton PS1, PS2 games. Oh, yeah. Also unlocking characters like, what the fudge? I want to play as Samus straight off. Yeah, like for $60, I think I deserve the right to play as Samus when I want to play as dang Samus. You know, what's so hard about that? Nothing, it's not so hard, you know? It shouldn't be so hard. So, that's my thoughts. Thank you for watching. If you ever want to see the stream live, we do playthroughs, then we do reviews at the end of every playthrough. And I hope to see you come by sometime if you want to. If you want to. Bye-bye. Alright, gotta go smoke a cigarette. I gotta go smoke a cigarette. I don't like this game. I just don't like it. Like, I don't enjoy it. I want to. I want to enjoy it like I know a lot of people do. But, you know, aside from like a thing that I might pick up for 20 minutes here and there off stream from time to time, I don't think I'll ever play it. I think